Hey, what's up, y'all? This your man, Bobby Wash, the man that wear 3 hats. Listen, if you're trying to use your MPC-1, MPC-X, or MPC Live, and you're trying to do song mode for audio, not MIDI, but audio that you bring in from an external device like I have the Integra 7, this is the video for you. I'm gonna show you how to do that. These 3 hats have 3 different meanings. I'm gonna break them down hat by hat. This hat represents me, the family man, husband and father. This hat represents me, the musician, producer, singer, songwriter, street promoter. This hat represents me as a filmmaker, feature films, and vlogging. These hats also represent where I'm from, Miami. The cliche, you're a jack of all trades. But somehow I managed to master all 3. I'm Bobby Washington, and these are my vlogs. So you guys want to do song mode with audio. Okay, when you're doing MIDI, it's easy. As you know, you go to song mode, and you're going to see, your verse, your hook, and everything here, saying that you've already done your mutes and solos or taking out parts and verses and hooks to create, the song or the sequence. When you're doing MIDI, it's easy. It's as simple as touching MIDI pad here and going here and pressing, making it red, turning off the instruments you don't want to do. But when you're using something like the Integra, that's no longer MIDI, so that won't show up on these pads. That's actually audio. So how do you get audio to be in song mode, right? Let me show you how to do that. So basically, let's say you're here, and right now I have about 70 audio tracks. Right now I'm in audio, not MIDI. This is MIDI, this is audio. I have the 70 tracks. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, I believe 8 audio tracks, right? So basically, the problem is, when I press mute here for verse 1, right? Sequence verse 1, if I go back to verse 2, it's still muted, right? Even if I unmuted it here, it's gonna follow me back to verse 1 as being unmuted. Watch. That's no good. That means my parts are not breaking down. So how do I get rid of the audio from verse 1 but keep it in verse 2, right? I'll show you how to do that. So basically, don't worry about muting anything. Simply click on the edit for verse 1. Simply touch the audio on the eraser tool. That's it. Let me undo that again. So if the eraser tool is not selected, you can't erase anything. But if you press the eraser tool and you select boom, you'll see that it's gone. So now when you go backwards back to the main screen, right? And now if I go to verse 2 is gonna have the audio still there. See? Audio still there for verse 2. Let's go back. Let's go back. Verse 1, the audio should still be gone. Verse 1, audio's gone. So that means when you put it in song mode, this track, it's now, verse 1 will now not have that lead synth sound. So if you go to song mode and choose verse 1 does not have the lead synth sound, but verse 2 does. So when you select them, the audio will be gone. Hope this video helped. I try to do videos that are not on YouTube already, because I'm like that. I find things like that, man. I'm that type of dude that try to dig in and figure things out. If I can't figure something out and I can't find it on YouTube, I figure somebody else, can benefit from it as well. So I do videos like that. If you're interested in videos like that, please subscribe to my channel, comment, give a thumbs up. And if you can't figure something else out on the MPC or any other, maybe Mac computer, maybe the Apollo, maybe, the fader port 8, anything, the micro, whatever you have trouble trying to figure out, even cameras. I got the S1H cameras over there. If you have trouble with the cameras or anything else like that, I figure those things out too, and I post about everything that I can't figure out. And that's what it's all about. I even tried calling Akai on this situation this morning, and I educated them today and showed them how to do it so they can help somebody else, because they didn't even know how to do this, so it's it's good that we help each other. All right, peace and blessings.